Hi, how are you? I am Miss Khulud. Today we're going to have a new lesson and it is talking about the present simple tense. Now you're going to tell me, Miss, the present simple tense we know. Yes, I know that you know the present simple tense, but we are going to add some more information that you don't know and we are going to study in this lesson. Let us see. The present simple tenses. Present simple tense are used for situations or actions that are always or usually true, for habits or repeated actions, often with frequency, as we know it. And we are also use it in timetable for the future timetable, okay, or schedules. And also we use it after time conjunctions to express the future. After time conjunctions to express the future. This is new. Let's see. What are the conjunctions which we are going to use it? First, let us know what are the conjunctions. When, as soon as, while, just as, before, after, once, the moment, by the time, until. Now you're going to meet, Miss, we are using this in the perfect. Yes, I know that you're using it in the perfect, but today we are going to study that we are going to use it in the present simple tense to show or to express something in the future also. Let us see. Let's see the form. The conjunctions plus present simple plus future. The conjunctions plus the present simple plus future. As soon as my brother comes, as soon as my brother comes, I will tell him everything. So when I'm expressing something in the future, I'm using also with these conjunctions, I am using it in the future also. So how to use it or what will be the sentence consisting of? It's consisting of these conjunctions, okay, plus the present simple tense. We have to bring after them the present simple tense and in the second sentence the future so that it will express that the conjunctions we express it in the future. Okay, so as soon as my brother comes, I will tell him everything. The other thing with until, while or won't plus infinitive plus until or till plus the present simple tense. I won't go out. I won't go out until I phone my friends. I won't go out until I phone my friends. The following adverbs of frequency is used before the verb or after is, are, or am. As we know, the adverbs of frequency, we're using it after the verbs or after is, or are, or am. Always, sometimes, usually, never, regularly, often, occasionally, little, rarely, seldom, hardly, ever, and never. Now, Russia always sleeps late. Russia always sleeps late. Adverb of frequency, which comes after the verb. And this doesn't change the verb in the present simple tense. It doesn't change the verbs in the present simple tense. And he is always proud of his country. I brought it after verb to be, that is, are, or am. So Russia always sleeps late. He is always proud of his country. And adverbs of frequency comes, as you know, before the verb or after the verb. Sometimes the word sometimes can be in the beginning of the sentence and at the end of the sentence. Okay? We can use these adverbs of frequency at the beginning and at the end of the sentence. So there is also other adverbs of frequency which we are going to know it. And these adverbs are used at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Once, twice, three times, several times, many times, every period of time, every morning, every day, every Monday, every week, every summer, on Fridays in summer. These I can use them at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. I can't use it in the middle or I can't use it after is, are, or am, or after the verb or before the verb. Okay? Okay. Now, active and passive in the present simple tense. As I told you, active and passive, and I am not focusing on who did it. I am not focusing on who did it. And as I explained before, in passive, I have to put the verb, the auxiliary verb, which according to the active tense, okay, plus the past participle of the verb. Okay, like if I have Haneen cleans the room. Haneen cleans the room. I have subject, object, subject, verb, and object. So when I want to change from passive, I will bring the object as the subject. But before it, let me see. This is what? Cleans in the present simple tense. So what's the verb to be in the present simple tense? Yes, is, are, or am. Is, are, or am plus the past participle. So the room is clean. I can write by Haneen, and it's not necessary whether you want to write it or not. Okay? The verb to be in the passive sentence is in the same tense as the main verb in the active sentence, as I told you. Okay. The important notes which we are going to know. If the main verb is has or have, if the main verb is has or have, we use doesn't or don't in negative plus infinitive. That doesn't have, doesn't have, don't have, and start with do or does plus the subject plus have in the question. For example, they have lunch at 3 o'clock. They don't have lunch at 3 o'clock. Okay? Do you remember the past habits which we used to say it in the past simple tense? It is the same, but this time we are using it in the present simple tense. Let us see. The following formulas can be used to express habits in the present. Subject plus always, usually, sometimes, plus verb in the present, plus verb in the present. Nada usually goes to the shop on Sunday. Nada, always or usually, verb in the present, goes to the shop on Sunday. This is the first way. The second way, it is someone's habit to plus infinitive. It is someone's habit plus to plus infinitive. Do you remember in the past we used it was? Now we are talking about the present, so we are going to use it is, not it was. So it is his habit to swim in the sea. It is his habit to swim in the sea. Third, subject and is are in the habit of plus the noun or infinitive plus ing. He is in the habit of swimming in the sea on Monday. He is in the habit of swimming in the sea on Monday. And the third one is subject plus is, are, am plus used to plus infinitive or verb ing. He is used to swimming in the sea on Monday. He is used to swimming in the sea on Monday. He no longer plus verb in the present infinitive. He no longer plus verb in the present or infinitive. For example, he no longer eats rice. He no longer eats rice. And the last one is subject plus doesn't or don't plus infinitive plus any longer or any more if you're not doing it. So he doesn't eat rice anymore. He doesn't eat rice anymore. So I hope you understand our new lesson. I hope you have gotten new information about the present simple tense and their uses. Thank you very much for listening today for my lesson.